All right, take two. Hi, my cuticle cuties. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are about to redo my nails. I was originally wearing this set. I went ahead and I took the polish off of this hand, and I'm going to start with this hand. I'm going to create another look. I have this look in mind that I saw another content creator wearing. She's not a nail tech, but I always like the way her nails look. Shout out to Shannon the Truth. The Real Truth, I think her name is. And I like the way her nails be looking. So that's the way I'm about to do my nails. So let me share my live. All right. You know, you think you have everything ready and you don't. You think you have everything ready before you go live and you don't. But for the most part, I should. I should have everything right here. Just going to set up my phone so I can see everybody's comment. Anybody that comes in. Hello. Hello. All right, I'm going to set that on the side. So the first thing I'm going to start off with doing is taking off the bling that I'm wearing. I'm just going to remove this bling. Now, technically, I just need to do a polish change. But because I'm wearing gel polish, by the time you drill all this old polish off and clean around your cuticle, you know, it'll look like you need a little refill. So I'm going to just address that right now. And my nails still look good, of course. Hey, Yaya, how you doing? My nails still look okay. I just want to do something different. When I did this set, which I loved, and it's glow in the dark, I end up doing orange toes. And my toes still look good. I use gel polish, so it kind of gave me the idea to go with the orange nails. So I'll be using mostly orange on my next set. So I'm going to go ahead and drill some of this polish off. I was going to try to use this, but trying to stay in camera range. Trying to stay in camera range, I'm going to move it out my way. I do feel like when I do my own nails, I do work a little higher. I kind of be close up in my face, but since I'm live and I'm going to try to stay in camera range, I may be too low. But bear with me. A lot of people ask me about doing my own nails live, and a lot of times I don't have that much time during the day, so I usually do it late at night. And at that point, my husband is asleep, and I already talk loud, so I just come in here and just do them. But today I got done early, and I wanted to redo my nails, and I saw this content creator. She's not a nail tech, but I always admire her nails. I have did mimic my nails from the way she wear her nails a couple of times. And her nails today, her name is Shannon the Real Truth, I think it is. The color her nails was today, what she said was old. It was like a month old. It was her birthday nails. It was like gold and white. Well, I want to incorporate orange, so I'm going to do orange and gold because my toes are gold and they still fresh. As with these nails, and I'm going to use the same orange that I was rocking with this set, which is glow in the dark. That's pretty fun. When you use gel polish, as you can see, the removal of this is also takes away acrylic. So I personally, when I file down for a color change, I feel like I file down a lot of the nail. So I always go back in and just rebuild it up. I don't do a polish change too often because this is the process. It's not like it's regular polish where I can just remove it with nail polish remover. So I don't do it too often because it's not a quick process. All right. Now I chose this bit because it's faster. But as you can see, this carbide bit is also metal, so you have to be careful. So I just use it to get majority of the color. And I would have been using my dust collector, but it sits up high and I wasn't comfortable with trying to get this polish off. So after I get like the color off, the bulk of the color, I remove this. And I'm going to put a different one on, which is the sanding band. Hey, Tamika. I'm using a McCart drill, which I'm a new affiliate to McCart, but because I've been so busy, I have not really done anything yet, but I'm a new affiliate to McCart, so I will be doing PRs for them. Nothing yet. So this is not a promotional video. I'm just telling you what I'm using. Can y'all hear me okay? Because I got the drill on. I'm right in front of the camera, so I feel like even though I'm not talking loud, I'm right in the camera. So with this, changing it to the sanding band, I could get closer to my skin and my cuticle and feel safe. And I am right-handed, so okay, great. I'm right-handed, so I am comfortable with using this drill with this hand. This is my 9 dominant hand. I did this one off camera. Only for time purposes, because regardless of the fact, it takes you a little longer to do your own nails. In all actuality, it kind of takes me the same amount of time if I'm not using a lot of bling as it is to do a client's hand. But it's easier to do a client's hand compared to myself, especially the filing, the shaping. And I injured this thumb years ago, so it don't bend. As you can see, I have to bend it like that. It doesn't bend on its own. So I know something I want to do. Even though I'm doing a color change, I am going to go in with some acrylic. Excuse me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and push my cuticles back because I always want to get the most of my nails. I did these nails a week ago, promoting the colors of this Born Pretty fluorescent neon colors, glow in the dark, which is beautiful. I put that video out on yesterday, I think. And I love these nails, and I'm going to spin the block and use these colors again. I'm already going to use the orange out of this set. It's so fun when it's dark and my nails are glowing. So I have that orange on my toes, and I really like the way they look when they're glowing. So I push my cuticles back to expose any new growth. So I'm going to go ahead and clean it up. Only, like I said, because removing the polish thins out the nail a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and build it back up. Thank you all for stopping by. I really appreciate it. What y'all doing on this Wednesday? My hardest part is going to be remaining in camera. Uh, Trying to stay in camera view. That's always my hardest part when I'm recording live, especially like myself, because I tend to want to, you know, bring my hand like way closer. So I'm cleaning all this up. Now, if I really was trying not to add acrylic, I would be going too in depth, but I'm cleaning up. I really can't have do it, so I'm creating area to refill. I usually go 3 weeks before my nails start looking like I need a refill. But honestly, by that time, I'm already having a new look in my mind that I want to do. So it's just a factor of me finding the time to do it. As a nail tech, I'm always trying different stuff. I don't get too fancy with my nails. I might as far as bling, but I don't get too fancy with my nails because some of the looks just be harder to achieve on my own, performing it on my own versus doing it to somebody else's. It just it's a challenge, but it's fun. And so many people tell me they have tried to do their own nails, but it's just they couldn't get it. And my first attempt is what got me still doing nails. It was so fun. Granted, it took me all day. It took me like 8 hours. It was like a whole shift. It was on one of my off days when I was working at the pharmacy. I had ordered the stuff from Amazon. And when it came in, it took me all day to do it. But it was so fun, and I've been wanting to do it ever since. And basically, I've been doing it ever since. My only fear that I had at the beginning was this drill. I was afraid that I wasn't going to be able to control it and it would be wobbling all over. So once I had control of the drill from the first attempt, I feel like everything else was going to flow because I've always polished my own nails since a young girl. I was into makeup and nails and all that kind of stuff. So I've been a little experienced with the polishing. And then I started getting my nails done once I got in junior high school, but I didn't always have enough money to get my toes done, like my feet done or my toes polished. So I would go get my nails done and I would just polish my own toes with, something to match the way my nails was. So I got good experience on polishing my own toes. And I find I did pretty good with polishing. And a lot of people tell me they can't polish for nothing. Or they could polish one hand and can't polish the other. So I said, I wonder if that was my talent that I had, my God-given talent that I had all along that I didn't know. Because I've been a young girl getting different nail polish, different color nail polish and stuff like that. And polishing my own stuff. Rather good. Because, what I wanted to be, I guess that wasn't what was in store for me. I wanted to be a teacher. So I thought, but I really don't have patience. And these days you need way more than patience, but you definitely need patience. I hope this drill not too loud and annoying to y'all. But it's part of the process. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me, you guys. Y'all have to start learning to be consistent. I'm always on YouTube watching so much different things. But putting videos together, editing, it takes so much of time. I'm like, okay, if you don't have time to do videos, edit them and all that, you need to hit that live button. You're doing nails every day. You can at least hit the live button. So I am working on being consistent. And when I go to my analytics, it always reminds me consistency, consistency, consistency. Because I know when I'm staying consistent, my numbers look really good. And when I don't, my numbers reflect. So when I get that all cleaned up, and as you can see, like the tips, maybe you can see, maybe you can't. Let me look at the thing. You can still see like the colors and stuff like that. I go in and with my file, not giving it a serious file, but just making sure no color is. Because when I go in with my acrylic, I don't, if the acrylic catches it, then the color is going to stay. And then sometimes that's a problem when you doing certain looks and you got some residue from a previous color. So I'm going to do my final shape once I get the acrylic on. So right now I'm just making sure that I clean up whichever color that is left behind. Like I see some pink right there. But I'm going to go in and crisp my shape up once I get the acrylic on. The color is pretty much gone. All right, and this is all the stuff I'll be using once I start the actual decorating process. So you want to make sure that your nails are dust free. All right. I'm going to be using this primer, which is Young Nails. It's one of my favorites. Only the natural nail that's exposed will get primer. And one thing that's recommended through Young Nails is you give it 2 coats of primer. I have used other primer in the past when I first started my nail journey. I had issues with lifting. At this point, I can't say that it was the primer that I was using. It could be for the lack of experience that I had. But with this primer, I'm way more experienced. I'm almost 3 years in. But this primer is the best. I also use Young Nails Monomore, which is the liquid. And I definitely use Young Nail acrylic. I will be using the Corsair, but on a regular set, it is a Speed Clear that I use by Young Nails, but this Corsair is this color right here. This soft, soft, soft pink. So that is what I'll be using. The acrylic brush I'm using, I've been a fan. This is not a promotional video, so I am going to say whatever products that I'm using, even though it is a mix of products that I'm using. I used to use Young Nails acrylic brush, and I still love it. But I did a promotional video for Dashboard Beauty. You guys, I've been using this brush ever since. It's very affordable. It's $35 versus Young Nails $55. So I tell anybody that's starting out, I would definitely recommend, they try Dashboard Beauty. And we did a giveaway where Dashboard Beauty picked the winner. One of my subscribers won. So I'm just going in to refill the nail, and I'm going to build it up in some areas. Because like I said, when I went in with the drill to remove that color, I kind of shaved off some nail. I hope I'm still in camera range. Okay, I'm kind of looking at my other device. And as you can see, or maybe you can't, it's thin at the free edge. So I'm going to build it up. You ladies that's watching, do y'all get y'all nails done? I try to keep my shape when I'm going in for refills, so there's less work that I have to do. So, I try to keep it. It's not always, I'm still going to go in and crisp it, but it's less work, you have to do. So you're going to go in closer to the cuticle and just take that bead and kind of work it to the cuticle area and then brush it down. Clean up your sidewalls. All right. Just a little something I like to do, examine my nail all around. And put a little bit right there in that corner. I am very hard on myself. My clients say I'm a perfectionist. I would like to be. But I see flaws. I see flaws all the time, whether it be immediately or later when I'm looking at pictures. I've been taking pictures of my work since I started, even though it wasn't as good as it is now. But pictures was a way for me to look back after my client leaves to see what I could do to work on my nails to be better at my craft. And I keep that same energy now because I want to be better than what I am today. It's a lot of things I don't know how to do as far as like artwork and everything. I watch so many other nail artists that is so talented. I'm like, oh my God, one day I'm going to be that good. They can draw whatever on nails. They can freestyle whatever design. You know, that's a skill. I'm thankful for what I know how to do, and I'm looking forward to learning more about, to being able to do more things. That bead was a little bit too watery, but that's okay. And then the watery is not the proper term, it's wet. It was a little bit too wet. But we made it do what it do. Now I'm going to go in and put a little bit more at this bottom. Boy, that ice machine be making noise, and I'm the only one here, and I'd be like, what? The refrigerator. The ice make on the refrigerator. This is a nice color. And a few of my nails will have this background color, so that's why this design, the look that I chose, works out good. Even though it's not nothing that I created, I saw another content creator wearing it, so I'm copying off of her. I'm working hard staying in camera range. Or should I say I'm working hard trying to stay in camera range. Okay, I'm going to put just a little bit more. I do not like really thick nails, but thick enough to support the wear and the length. Because a lot of people like thin nails, but they want long nails. And I try to say, you know, the longer the nail, they have to be structured. They got to have enough support. Some people don't understand it. I want to put a little bit more in right there. See how that's kind of like flooded? But I'm going to take my brush and clean it up. Don't let it dry like that. You let it dry like that, you're going to have lifting. So just go ahead and clean it up with your brush just like that. Loving this nude looking color. Now my thumb is huge. So what I like to do for my thumb when I'm doing my own nails is break it down in steps. 2 different steps. I like to get I do 2 different halves. So I'm going to place that bead right there, walk it up to the cuticle halfway, then swipe down. Go ahead and clean up around the cuticle if I see fit. So I got it half filled. Now I'm going to come in with another bead. I do that a lot when I'm working with myself because I don't want my product to start getting cured on me while I walk it around the whole cuticle, because it just takes time. And when you're working on yourself, it's a little different versus you having somebody versus you doing somebody else's. All right. Okay, that's thin on the tip, so I'm going to build that up. Hello, Kimberly. How are you? So I'm going to take a small bead. I'm going to go right at the free edge. And I'm just going to brush it up. All right, I like to look at my nails all around. All right. I think I'm satisfied. You're enjoying the weather? And clean my brush. I just clean it in the Monomer. Wipe it on both sides. Wipe off the excess. And then I stand it up just like that right above my lamp. And we are done. Ooh, I put the wrong top on it. Look at it. Not paying attention. So I'm going to clean off that because I just used the wrong top. This top was for my acrylic powder. So I'm going to now top up. And I was using the Core Bear, the shade Core Bear by Young Nails. And it's giving this nice soft pink look. Nude. And I'm using the Young Nails Monomer. And I buy it in a big old bottle. So I refill it in this bottle. And I keep this by my station. Young Nails is a great brand if you are interested in doing nails. I suggest that one. And temporarily, I take the napkin that I use with acrylic monomer that's very strong in smell. I put it in this container and I seal it so the odor does not linger around. I also have a Febreze what you call that, like thing that's on filter thingy, and that helps with the smell as well. All right, so I'm going to go in and as you can see, I was able to keep my shape. I didn't use too much acrylic where it took my shape away. But now I'm going to go in and give it a crisp, just give it a little fresher shape. And that's what you want to hear. And that's how you know when the nails is dry. But I just did that one. And you can hear it, but I'm not going to start off with that one. I'm going to go with the one I did first. And that way it'll be sure enough cured by the time, hardened by the time I get there. So I am wearing the shape Coffin. What type of weather you having? Sun? Warm? Cool? We having summer weather. But I actually love it because I don't like cool weather. Excuse me. I was drinking this lemonade. And I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's just like making all kind of noise going down my throat. And I haven't took a sip since I've been on live. But that was like 34 minutes. Yes, nice and sunny and breezy. Okay, great. We got nice sunny. It's better than rain, but it was when I was walking my client out earlier, I did hear 80 degrees. Yep, we got that. We in Louisiana. So where you at? I mean, if you don't mind sharing, you got 80 degrees whether you're in the South too. We may have rain coming. North Carolina? Okay. When I hear people talking about it's still cold and everything, I'd be like, oh, sorry for you. But we about to get some. We about to have a hot summer. You can already tell it's about to be a hot one. Y'all are. I be having to turn my hand in the most awkward position to get the job done. But hey, we get the job done. You wear nails, Kimberly? So I just be checking it out. Shaping is always a challenging for me as well on my own self. But doing my left hand, shaping my left hand is not as bad as shaping my right hand. Oh my God. Sometimes, but I don't like it all the time because my nails would be sensitive. Okay, they probably be too aggressive with the filing and stuff like that with that drill. Hi, Shonda. Finally able to sit and watch. Oh, great. You're not working right now? Because I see you must be a nail tech as well. You probably got a chance to breathe today this week because I know last week you probably all the mothers was getting them nails done. They had you real busy. So now I'm gonna go in. I'm on my 9 to 5 lunch. Oh, okay, okay. All right. Well, I hope you have a great lunch, girl. And I hope they let you enjoy your lunch break. You ever be at work, girl, and you couldn't wait to get a lunch break, and as soon as you get on lunch break, they like bugging you, and you like, I'm on my lunch break. You know, some jobs tell you don't tell people you're on your lunch break. If somebody asks for help when I worked in a pharmacy, and I would be walking like to my car or something like that, and I worked at a store, a drugstore, Rite Aid, which turned into Walgreens, and somebody will be looking for like toothpaste, and I'm on my lunch break walking to my car, and they'll be like, "Where is the toothpaste?" And depending on where I'm at, I might walk. Well, depending on what kind of mood I'm in, I might walk them to it. But I'd be like right across from the pharmacy and keep going because they didn't want me to tell them I was on my lunch break. But I'm like, I already clocked out. I only got 30 minutes. I can't walk you all the way to the toothpaste. That's gonna take 5 of my minutes. Is y'all gonna give me my 5 minutes back? Let me stop. If it was one of my elders, I usually would. I used to be late coming back from my lunch break anyway, so what the heck? And I ain't even used to leave off the premises for my lunch break. I used to be sitting in my car. And I only went to my car so I could enjoy my lunch break in peace. You go in the break room, everybody want to talk. Look, I've been talking while I'm at work. I don't want to talk for these 30 minutes, okay? Not to you, anyways. They better not bother. Girl, I hear you. I'm telling you. That's exactly how I used to be. And so I used to be sitting right in my car. And then I have my alarm set, my alarm will go off, and I used to get out the car to another 5 or 7 minutes. Then take a slow walk back to the time clock, clock in, then go use the restroom, then go back in the pharmacy. By that point, I'm about 15 minutes late. What the hell? Send me home. Some days I used to want them to send me home. They ain't never send me home, baby. I won't be fired, but just send me home. This is a great channel. You don't have to worry about that, Shonda. Kimberly, I think she's thinking it better not bother her when she's on her lunch break. But thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate you. Y'all, I'm trying to go live more when I'm doing other people, my clients' nails. And I did yesterday, but this is my problem. I be having the phone on mute because I be want to give my client privacy because we be talking about different stuff and my mouth. I don't be want to be just cursing and stuff like that. And I don't want to be gossiping. And I say gossiping because we do be talking about other stuff. So I need to work on that skill because I could go live every day, all day. And sometimes people just be wanting to watch. Y'all, I kind of forgot I was supposed to be in camera range to just now. I've been talking and working. I hope I was in. I've been in camera range all this time, y'all. It just slipped my mind. I mean, I know I'm live because I'm talking to y'all, but I kind of forgot that I was supposed to be in camera range. See how easily I get distracted? This is a great channel. I've been watching for some time, just haven't been able to participate, but is here. LOL. Well, good, Shauna. Thank you so much. Girl, I'm getting ready to do my 2K giveaway. I've been so busy with everything going on outside of my regular work life, my fun life. I like to partake in all kind of fun. So like it had a lot going on. So after this weekend, I need to figure out this weekend while I'm at work at my other job, I'm gonna get something together. Cause the last celebration I had was my 1K giveaway. Well, I actually did a members giveaway for my channel members. I do that once a month, but that was very small and I made a little video. I think I went live and it was only it was less than 5 minutes. But my 1K giveaway was over an hour and we had fun. Only thing is I couldn't play the music. I mean I can, but the troubles you could get into with YouTube with that. So I don't want that smoke. I really wish I could play music and not have any penalties. Cause I know that'll make it so much fun. But gotta follow the rules. You do nails every day when you get off, Shonda? When I was working in a pharmacy, when I first started doing nails, I couldn't wait. If somebody booked me when I got off, I would do it. I would only do one person because I would get off in the evening. But then on my off day, baby, I was doing nails. All right, we have those. Dun, 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 dun. I have to check my message. All right, so just want to give it a bump. I do them on the weekends. If possible, working on building a clientele. Okay. Feel you, girl. Feel you. And you'll definitely get there because baby, they going in there. So when I started off, I used to charge $15 for everything. You want all bling and everything, $15. So that's how I was able to really get a lot of clientele. But I was practicing. So really and truly, you was paying me $15 and everybody wouldn't. I got this video up. If y'all have not saw it, it's called what do I have in name? Let me find what I got in name. And girl, I was only charging $15. And people want the most when they ain't gotta pay that much money. So my work wasn't all that, but behind $15 to get some nails, shoot, they was paying it. But it was a learning experience for me. I think it's called She Got Free Nails. Yeah. Story time. Yeah, she got free nails. Finding work, life, business, and balance is hard. Yes. Yep. Trust me, I know, girl. But you will get there. All right. So I'm going to get my nails as dust free as possible. I'm not going to wash my hand, but if I was going to wash my hand, I would not use soap because soap have oils and we don't want none of that to mess up nothing. So I'm going to remove this. For the light purposes, because this reflector, I think it's going to get in the way. I'm going to put one of my little disposable things down, only so it could be more of a better view. All right, I just want to make sure my nails are dust free. It's a little hard because I get off and be drained. Kind of lost my passion for nails because family is first, but I refuse to quit trying to push myself a little more each day. Girl, I totally understand. But hang in there because your skill with nails, once you get to where your heart desires you to be, can be your job where you don't have to go work a 9 to 5. But in the meantime, I totally get it. You have to do what you have to do. And I don't know if you have kids and stuff like that, but when you're working for yourself and doing things on your own, it'll be a lot more flexible. Child, my baby is 19 now. I have 3 kids, and it used to be hard for me finding a babysitter. And I had 2 jobs when they were younger. I wish I had a skill like this or knew where I could work with my kids in the house and stuff like that, like I could do now, because I would have saved myself some headache finding babysitters. Cause I be having my granddaughter from time to time, and she be right up in here while I be working, cutting up, and you just rest yourself after work, and greater is gonna come. Sometimes we gotta go through it to get through it. It's always good to have some type of skill. At least you have a skill. So many people say they wish they knew how to do something. And it be making me think when I hear people say that. I just take acetone and I just clean around my cuticle like that. So many people I heard say they wish they had a skill. And I know how to do a lot of different things, whether I feel like I'm good at it or not. And I'm like, dang, for people to not think they're good at nothing, I'm like, wow. Y'all, I don't know why I be so mad at myself. My my right hand, it be so wonky. But how can I expect my right hand to be so perfect when I'm right-handed? So I need to just not complain about the flaws I see on my left hand. I mean my right hand, and just take it for what it is. At least I'm able to do it. But I want so much better. And something about my middle finger, I'm so hard on myself when it comes down to my middle finger. I be hating it. So I will be using this glow in the dark orange, like I said, because my toes is orange. And I just took off a multicolor ombre set. So I'm going to be doing this color. I am going to be using this gold metallic color. It's a liner, but I want to use this gold. So I'm going to end up changing brushes. So I'm going to use it as a whole nail color. Um, if I don't like the way it look, I'm going to wipe it right off. But I'm thinking I will. So let's see. I'm gonna be using foil flakes, so I'm gonna probably use the pure gold one right here. These foil flakes. The rhinestones I'm gonna use are gonna be gold, and then I'm using this McCart rhinestone glue. And yeah, so this look that I am recreating is from another content creator who is not a nail tech, but I saw her live this morning. Her nails was 1 month old, but it gave me inspiration. And she had the colors white and gold. So I'm going to use gold and orange Thank you, ladies. My son is 17. I live in Chicago, so I definitely be on my son like white on rice. Okay, I don't know a lot about Chicago, but I heard a little bit about it, and I totally understand. I do believe I was born with this gift. Just have to work on, keep going. And I know how it is. Sometimes your spirit, when your spirit is not into something, it don't give you the that we need to move forward. So you doing right by going where you what you need to do at this moment, but you know the skill that you have, and when God give you that, you'll pursue it, whether it be nails or something else. But I get it, boo. I really do. So I'm gonna take my little stone thingy, put that in camera view, and I'm gonna put some polish right there. Oops. Okay, I tried several times to give up, but nails keep calling me. Yes, girl, and like I promise you, I don't know the need in your area, but you know, like ladies be loving their nails, and I'm gonna be honest with you, they'll get their nails done knowing they need to pay their electricity bill. I mean, they gonna get their nails done first. Sad but true. I mean, at the end of the day, that's not your problem that they chose to pay the to get their nails done and not the electricity bill. So this one gonna be a half a nail. And then you know people birthdays and all that, they be like, I'm going to get my nails done. Like I was the type of woman, even though I was like living paycheck to paycheck and stuff like that, I still wanted my nails done. So baby, I put my nails in the budget like a bill. Once a month I was getting my nails done. And then you got some people that only get nails done on special occasions. I'm telling you, girl, baby, they'll call and get some type of grace period on the cable bill and take that money and go get their nails done. They be wanting their nails done. All right, I'm gonna do that one. It's gonna be half. And what I like to do when I'm working with myself, especially, I'm just gonna flash cure because you know that gel polish don't dry until you put it in the lamp. So I don't want it to move and slide and mess up. So I just flash cure it, and I'm working with a UV lamp. I'm just gonna flash cure it for a little while. Hey, Miss B, how you doing? All right. Now my next nail, I am going to do a smile line. Do you still get nervous with your clients or new clients? That's one of my issues. Well, yes, but right now, and it's been like that for the past, I don't know, good bit of months. You know, I have a clientele where I can't take new clients because I have a steady clientele. I do work another job part time, and I have a busy social life. So I'm good on where I'm at in my life right now. And I normally work till 5. Some days I work a little bit later, some days. But by 5 o'clock, I want to be done. My husband off from work at that time, so I want to be done. So I don't take new clients right now. If anybody stop coming to me and my clientele slow down, I need to take clients, then I will. But right now I don't. But I used to be so nervous because I don't know this person personality. Lord, if I mess up her nails, she gonna be so mad at me. Like, is she gonna flip out? And I used to be so stressed out. So when I stopped taking new clients, I've gotten so comfortable with the people that I do now. They know my capabilities. So when they want to try something new, they be like, have so much faith in me. They be saying stuff like, I know you could do this. And if you can't do this exactly like this, I know you could do something similar to it. So let's do it. Like, so they make me feel so comfortable. versus using to be like nervous as a mug because people get highly offended about their nails. Like, and they don't understand. One thing I notice about people, some people, they want their nails to look a certain way, but they don't have a clue on how the nails could get there. So when you're trying to like tell them, now smile lines are my trickiest, so I'm going to try to make this as smooth as possible. So like they might want their nails a certain way, so you be trying to tell them like, well, your nails are too short for to get that or whatever. Like they don't really know nothing about nails, but they know they want their nails like that. So like sometimes you be trying to tell people like what's best, but they don't be trying to hear it. Baby, I'm not about to stress myself too much about that small line because they be the hardest. No, wait till I get to the other hand. It's gonna really be drama. I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. So I'm more comfortable. No, girl, you're not the only one. People can have you like nervous as heck now. I done been there, done that. Like they be who? They be serious about the nails. They be serious about their nails. Like doing some people nails, even though I'm not too much nervous about it. Now I'm gonna change brush. Remember I told you about this color that I want to use is a striper brush. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put some on this plate, but I want to use it as a whole nail. So I'm just gonna use this was clear. This was a clear coat, and I just like to use the brush. Like so this middle finger gonna be gold. So it's like what I was saying, girl. Girl, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Especially when they are new, I'm like, please don't send a person with terrible energy. Facts. Facts. And like at the beginning, when I used to take people, whatever they like, and so some of my clients be like, oh, my cousin, she won't come to you. And I would just give them a certain look. And they'll say, girl, she good people. You know, I wouldn't even send them your way. Oh, baby, but I have had some bad experiences. One I choose to make a video about, and two of them I just chose not to even speak on them. But one of the ladies I did make a video about. It's called Story Time. She got free nails, and two of them I just chose not to make a video about at this time. hmm I don't know what the future holds. Okay, I like this goal, but let me see how it look. Oh, I know what I was about to say. I know what I was about to say. Okay, so let me just check it out from there. Okay, okay, okay. Girl, now sometimes I be doing people nails, and they be like looking at the nails. They be pulling their hand all the way back and high, low, this and that. Like, and I be like, oh my God, like she's not gonna like they be doing the absolute, they be like holding their hand far out. This camera can't see, but they be holding their hand like far out. They be looking like high, low. And I'm like, oh my God, is this not shaped right or something like that? So I usually like everything okay. I'm usually like, like constantly checking in to make sure everything. You know what I'm saying? And they be like, yeah, everything good. And I be like, who? Don't look like it. I be saying it to myself. Now, girl, now why is that? Look how uneven it is. Dang. Look how uneven that is. Right at the tip. Let me see if I can file it right now without getting no dust particles. How did I miss that? They check the nails more than you. Like, ma'am, cut it out. I ain't gonna lie, and I be like, part of me be like, should I be this mad that they doing it? Like, I be like low key, like drove that they doing it. I'm like, what the fuck is you checking for? You looking for a flaw at this point? And I'm cool enough with like all my clients, and some of them I do like cuss. So I say, what the fuck? Excuse me, I didn't want to say that out loud. I'd be like, what you see? I might say something like that. But then it got some that I don't really like play with them like that. So I'd be like, what the hell? I'd be saying that to myself. So I'd be like, everything okay? And they'd be like, mm-hmm. So I'm like, well, what is you looking for? I'm saying that to myself, like, well, what is you looking for? You had already looked at that like 5 minutes ago, and you just can't. You did it again. Like you looking for something at this point. So I'd be like, should I be this mad that she checking her nails like that? Cause I'm like, at the end of the day, I get it. They're paying their money. They want their nails to be cute. So why am I so mad that she checking for a problem? Cause I really be mad. All right. So this nail right here, this one gonna be orange. Like I said, the lady nails who was wearing this, she used white and gold. But my toes are orange because I had the multicolored nails that's on the thumbnails. And I wanted to incorporate orange. And this is a glow in the dark orange. So, and on this finger, we're going to have some bling right there. And I'm putting gold four flakes on the halves. So y'all follow me? I don't know if I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes I do my nails and I'll be like, I'll be looking at it like, I'll be like, And then by the end of the night or maybe the next day, I'll be like, okay. I look back at them, I'll be like, okay. But I don't immediately like my nails sometimes. And sometimes the next day I still don't like them. But by that point, the next chance I get, they coming off. But overall, I usually like them by the next day. I like to clean up anything before I go in the lamp because gel polish is going to dry wherever it's at. So I like to just clean up. Nobody perfect. So I clean up whichever area I see polish where I don't need it to be before I go into the lamp. Just like that. So, and when I work with my own nails, what I like to do one hand at a time, because y'all know, if you don't know, well, oh, Shonda know, the gel polish leave that tacky residue, that inhibition layer, and everything get trapped up on it. So I like to go ahead and seal that, and then I can work with my other hand. This is not the hand that's gonna be so fun to work with. So, and sometimes I do that hand first just to get it out the way. I be mad too, like I be mad too, like, do you do other texts like this? For real, like at this point, you underestimated me. You making me feel like, oh no, Shonda, when they don't know nothing about nails, but they really trying to tell you what to do. You ever had somebody trying to tell you what to do, and I be saying to myself, do you want to do this? I had this one man, this one woman, she'll make me think that she a nail tech and I'm regular because she used to be trying to like tell me what to do, and I be wanting her to brush like, here you go. If you think you can do it better than me, shorty, go ahead. Handle your business. So the UV lamp that I'm using, I have it set on 2 minutes. In 60 seconds, it's usually done. Let me see, I'm gonna slide it over. This UV lamp right here. But I just let it run the whole 120 seconds, which is 2 minutes. Most of the polishes require you to dry for 60 seconds to 120 seconds. I don't stuck a cookie in my mouth. So I sure hope I'm not crunching. All right. So for the second coat, I am going to go in and polish everything as is. Because at this point, I feel like with the polish already on the nail, everything will adhere better to that inhibition layer versus it would have been moving around at first. All right, so all right, seal off my free edge. All right. I really like the way this gold look. And I'm switching up this hand. Everything will be different on this hand. I don't know why. I really do like the switcheroo stuff. I'm more bolder now than I was when I used to get my nails done. I think I'm bolder now since I do my nails. Shit, if I don't like it, I'll just come take it off. Versus when I was paying to get it done, I'm like, we're gonna get this right the first time. Let me get plain pink. I was not really spontaneous. I was a solid color nail wearing chick back in the day. Plus, my money used to be right. I ain't had money for all that. They used to charge like $1 a bling, so you know I wouldn't get bling. And if I did, I got two. And it was a special occasion. That's $2 extra. The gold is super cute. Thank you, girl. I'm feeling it too. I think it's gonna really be good when the look come together. Is these I had brought the silver and the gold together, the liner. I think they came together. I'm not really sure. I don't be remembering nothing. Sometimes I do remember where I be done brought stuff from. Okay, let me try to redo this without messing it up. Small lines are my hardest. And when I'm doing that second coat, now part of me trying to be too extra because I'm thinking about put some orange sugaring on this, but I ain't gonna do it. There's gonna be too much going on. That's another thing. I be liking my nails one way, but not too much. Like when it's too much going on at one time, it'd be like too much. I don't like too much on my nails. Like I don't like real busy nails. I do a lot of busy nails, especially my girlfriends. They like real busy nails. I call them busy or junky nails. Every now and again, I wear a little junky nails though. I love bling. I hardly ever do a set without bling. Like it gotta have some type of bling on it. All right. So when I do a smile line, my biggest concern is making sure everything is even as I could get it. All right. All right. Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. Like I said, when I do my nails, I do my nails. Since I've been doing nails, I have not let nobody do my nails in 3 years. I've went got pedicures within 3 years, but for the most part, I polish my own toes and scrape my own feet. Me and my mom would go as an outing. I would treat my mom. So that's one less thing I would have to do her feet when she come for me to do her nails. So I'll use it as an outing for us. But I be complaining the whole time. I love me some bling too, girl. Yes. Girl, they don't do your nails right. And then like as a nail tech, it's hard for you to let somebody else do your nails, girl. You fine. They don't. I was disgusted the whole time getting my feet done. The last time Mama say, she looked up at me. I was going on a cruise in March and we went get pedicures. She looked up at me. She said, "You don't look too happy." I said, "Mom, I'm disgusted." Because the girl was barely touching my feet. Like, my right foot needs scraping, baby, and it needs you to clean around the cuticle. Like my right foot need work. My left foot, you don't really gotta do much to it. I don't know why it just be behaving. But she was touching my feet like it's like she was new. So I said, "You new?" She said, "Yeah." I say, "I figured so." And I was trying to be nice, but at this point I'm mad because you're not doing me right. And I'm gonna be done right. Okay. All right. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm a like. wants everything. I'm putting bling on this one, and it's gonna have gold flakes on that one. Let's cure this top coat, baby. Yes. Do you like that kind of polish that changes colors? Yes, like the mood changing colors. It's called mood changing, but it's really temperature changing because it changed. Like I love it. I absolutely love it. I think I'm gonna do the bling next. That glow in the dark color that I just took off, I love. I was digging. I was definitely digging. I wish I had a diamond shape going. So I don't have a diamond shape going. So I'm going to use this teardrop one. Yeah, I'm going to use teardrop one. Yeah, let's see. So I'm going to be using some bling from this. They got different ones. I don't have a diamond shape one, so I'm going to use these teardrop ones. And just to kind of get it ready. Y'all can see the way I'm doing it. Let me see. Let me put it in a view. A little layout. I should have enough room. Because I'm putting it right there. So I should have enough room. These little things be so hard to open. All right, so that one. Then I'm gonna put this one right there. I'm gonna put that one right there. Then I'm gonna go in with a very small one, which you got some that spilled over to this side. I'm gonna put that right there. I hope y'all can see it good. And I'm gonna put that like that so it's gonna be. Oh, y'all really can't see it. I'm looking on the thing, but y'all know I'm gonna give y'all that good view with it on a better view. That right there. That right there. All right. So I got a little layout. We see you getting busy. Hey, Big Rooster, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing my own nails. Last time I was doing my nails, you had me laughing up there on the watching your live. You're unbiased. That was so fun. All right, y'all. I'm using this McCart glue. Getting camera range. Let me see. Bring y'all a little closer. I probably should have been did that, huh? My bad, y'all. Excuse me. Make sure that it's even. Well, as even as I could get it. Use the right side of the tool, girlfriend. So put that right there. That wasn't me. That was unbiased. No, that was both of y'all. Man, we laughed that night. Man, our heart was happy that night. Hmm. I don't know. I think this one is gonna be a little too big than what I want to use. So we're gonna scratch this one right here. I'm gonna use the next size. Hold up. Technical difficulties. I'm gonna use another one. So let's use them two. You see how my little stuff done messed up? I had everything all lined up. All right. So we ain't using that one. Get that one out the way. Get that big old one out the way. All right. Now we're using this one. Had to put a little drop of glue. Thank you all for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hi, African Dreaming. How are you? Did I grab the right one? Nope. This one right here. All right, boom. We're going to put that right there. Yes, baby. Yes. Y'all like the way that look? Make sure it's even. Sometimes it don't be as even, but then when I go to form with it, I be like, should have kept it like it was. Should have kept it like it was. All right, boom. Prime example. Should have kept it like it was. I be too hard on myself. I be wanting the most perfect nails. Like, girl, please. You did this shit yourself. If they uneven, oh well. So boom. Let me cure that. All right. The next thing I'm gonna do, cause this right here, this so we got this piece, then that one, then that one, then that piece, and then that one. That's gonna be for the other finger. Okay. Got that over there. So then we have that. So the next step we're gonna do is the foil leaves. So I'm gonna use let's see, I'm gonna use this gold right here. So these could be a little aggravating, these little pieces. So and the air would have kicked on just now, right when I go to form with these little. So what I'm gonna do to help myself out, I'm gonna go ahead on and put some top coat. I want a full set with chinchilla tips on just my pinky fingers. I got you. I got you. I got you. So I'm going to go ahead and put the top coat. And it's going to give it a chance. It's going to give an opportunity for the gold leaves to stick on them. Clean up around the rim of the finger because I don't want nothing sticking. It don't need to stick. So you just want it on your pinky fingers, that's it? So I'm gonna try to get this to stick right on my halves, on my lining of my half. You know, this don't always do what I want it to do when it come down to these goalies. So I'm just going over the half, and I'm using just small pieces. No neat, well, I do want it to be neat, but not an even line. Like I want to leave some gaps, just pieces, if that makes sense. Just like that. Baby, when I tell you I be concentrating when I be doing stuff, I don't even think, well, you probably can hear me breathing, but and I'm gonna go back over that with a top coat. But yeah. Y'all like that? Big Rooster, African. Y'all like that? That's dope to me. Good, good. I'm glad you like that. That orange and gold sticking. Let me cure that for a second. I'm gonna go back over with wipe off my sides. I'm gonna go back over there with a top coat. Final. Now we're gonna do the same thing to this index finger. So I'm gonna put a little top coat on that. All right. Hey Chanel. Thank you. African Dreamer. All right, so I got the top coat on there. So you got some big pieces that popped out. So delicately, they kind of delicate. So don't have to take much to break it up. So, and we're just gonna go over this little line like that. Not even. We're gonna leave some little gaps, but we still want to stay as close as possible to the half where the orange at, because it's gonna stick to wherever it land, and we don't want that. Even if we try to help her remove it, it's gonna leave some type of little flake. It's gonna mess up my flow, and we don't want that. All right, let's get another little piece off there and put that right there. And it got another little piece on the tweezer, so we're gonna pile it right there. Boom. We got action. All right, before I go in the dryer, I'm just checking everything. Excuse me. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cure this completely. Thank you, Chanel. Hi, Goga. How are you? So I'm gonna take and close that, and let's see if that don't get messed up. I don't want that to get nowhere. I don't need to get. Now this hand is gonna be challenging, you guys, because this right hand, I am right-handed. So doing my opposite hand is more of a struggle as it would be for anybody, right? So it's up next. And we're gonna make it do what it do. Enjoy the rest of your day. Back to work. You enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for stopping by. I already know you smashed that like button. So thank you so much. Let me see if I told you these nails glow in the dark, right? Let me see if it's gonna show. Oh no, it's too much daylight. Darn. But yeah, this glow in the darks. All right. Now we're gonna this is the finished look for the look that I was going for. So now I'm just gonna put the top coat on it. Thank you. I'm glad you did. I enjoyed talking to you. I'm so glad that you was able to come in and watch me work. So I'm going in with a top coat, and this is going to seal the look. Don't forget to cap off your free edge. So you don't want to polish on top of your bling because it's going to take away some shine, and it's just not going to be cute. So you want to just catch the very, very perimeter, like the edges of it. Because we already use rhinestone glue. So you're going in with your top coat, and that's going to like seal the deal. All right. Now I got too much on the edge. We're going to wipe that up. I will be back too. I just subscribed and gave you a like. Thank you so much, Kimberly. I really appreciate you. And I'll see you soon. All right. I'll wipe that up. I was nervous about this gold hold nail, but I'm feeling it. All right. I think this is my first time doing orange nails on myself. All right. All right, I got everything sealed up. Just wiping off that. Oh, I really like these. I really love these. All right, let's dry. All right. I've been on for an hour and a half. It took me 1 hour and a half to get one hand done. Oh no, I did. I had to take the whole. Okay, yeah, it just wasn't the polishing. I had to do that whole nail, refill that whole side. So that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm going to try those beautiful colors. Yes, these are glow in the dark color. They are a glow in the dark color. They're by Born Pretty. And I just took off the set, the thumbnail. I did that because I had to do a video. And I love all the colors. But when I did that set, I polished my toes orange since I was rocking all those different colors. So um I was like, you know what, I want to redo my nails. I saw this other content creator nails. I always copy off her nails. Her nails be so cute. So she had gold and white, and I decided to do gold and orange since I had orange toes. You still here, Goga? Thank you. All right, so this is the finished look on this hand. I'm really feeling it, guys. I'm really feeling it. So this hand is gonna be different. Like like when I say different, meaning like the pinky not gonna look like this pinky, stuff like that. I like to switch it up. All right. So I'm gonna get started on that. So I'm gonna bring this back out. Yes. Chanel. Thank you, Goga. All right. So this pinky is going to be orange. And I'm gonna have to do a little switcheroo right quick because I'm gonna use the hand dryer on this side. Well, the lamp. All right, so I've been good. I've been busy, but I've been good. Okay, so this pinky will be orange. Oops, I better get in camera, huh? I'm doing my 9 dominant hand, guys. seal in the edges. All right. The ring finger will be half. I be in full concentration doing that opposite hand. I have to remember to breathe. All right, let's see. Damn. I tried to wipe off something on my hand and I messed up right here. Tried to wipe that off. All right. So the middle finger is going to be, I don't want my middle finger to be gold. I'm going to do this finger gold. So this finger, wait, let's see. If I do, okay, I'm going to do this one like that. I'm going to do my thumb gold. Yeah, no, that mean this finger going to look just like that. That mean I need to do this finger gold. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this finger gold. And this going to be the one with the bling. So this one going to be gold. So this one will be half. Totally out of camera view, huh, guys? I feel like the half is not halving. It's not even. Let me see if I could even this up right quick. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. I can live with that. All right, clean up right there. All right, so we got the middle finger gonna be, I mean, not the middle finger, the ring finger gonna, I mean, the index finger gonna be gold. All right, let me clean up my sides. All right. Let me flash cure that for just a second before I mess something up. Crap. The real struggle. This smile line. All right, I did that little outline. I'm gonna go in and so I'm gonna try to be very careful with this striper brush. Damn, I had to go there and mess something up, huh? All right, let me dry that. I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. I'm gonna flash cure that for a sec. I'm really feeling these. Yes. Only you can make me happy. I want to Alexa to play Q93 so bad. So I'm trying it. Thank you, girl. I'm really feeling this set. I'm really feeling this set. You know, I don't always like my sets. Sometimes I do it. I'm like, I ain't really feeling this one. And majority of the time, by the next day, I'll be like, okay. I'll be looking at it. I'll be like, okay, okay, okay. And then sometimes I do my nails and I'll be like, yes, immediately. And these are a yes immediately. I was kind of worried about this gold, right? But yeah. All right. So I'm going to go in now and do my second layer. My second coat. And I am right-handed. So I am currently working with my opposite hand, which may be why it looked like a struggle, because it is. I just like to clean up the sides as I create an arrow, because nobody's perfect. So if you create an arrow, the best thing to do is clean it up before you cure. Trying to be bold now. Let me take this striper brush and go for what I know. Second coat always pops and make everything pop. All right. I see a piece of lint. I'm trying to get that sucker off before getting my polish. I done messed up my smile line, sure did. Like I knew I would. Back to the drawing board. I could live with that. All right. I could live with that. All right, let me do this half. All right. Now I just gotta do my second coat of gold. All right. All right, so I'm confident in this. Let me go ahead and draw this. I can top up these colors because the next thing is be the gold flakes that I'll be using. Well, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the bling. I'm gonna do the bling. All right, I will be doing the bling. All right, so we're gonna do this. My next bling right there. Oh, I hate when it gets stuck on my little wax pen. Baby, the concentration is real. So I'm just transferring a little bit of that glue right there where I need it. Put that right there, boom. So, okay. Oh, I'm all the way out of range, huh? Okay. Baby, trying to get it. Okay, I can live with that. I can definitely live with that. Damn, I would have had to mess it up just now, huh? Let me try to fix that. That diamond acting like a little boy, a little stubborn. Get your little big head, little boy. Get your little big head tail over here, boy. All right, clean up right there. All right, I gotta clean up what I messed up. Start my life over again. All right. Shout out to the person that's staying watching. I appreciate you. Oh, you just may have me rerunning, but guess what? Thank you. I'm gonna open up these fall flakes. All right, so I gotta do this ring finger. So I'm gonna polish it with clear coat. All right. So now I'm gonna take my fall flakes. All right. And as you can see, a little bit definitely goes a long ways. All right. Let's flash cure that. Now I'm going in with my thumb. Thank you. Just trying to stay halfway. Baby, when I tell you my concentration be stuck. All right. Let's flash cure that. All right. So we are done with that. And we just got to go in and seal everything up with a top coat. That is the final, 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 final. And you guys rocked it out with me for the whole 2 hours and 18 minutes. I mean, 2 hours and 18 seconds and counting. Do, 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 do. Mm. Yep. I can't stop looking at my nails because I'm really loving them. You know how it be when you get a fresh set. Chanel, you be like that when you get your fresh set? You just can't stop looking at them? I be like that too. Of course I be like that. And it would have a piece of glitter that ain't where it's supposed to be, girl, and I'm just seeing it. Look right there. Right on the side. I hope it's I hope it's on there after the taco. Oh, it is. I can wipe that off. Yep. Yes. All right. Now I'm gonna go in and put the top coat. I like to make sure all my glitter is pressed. I mean, all my gold flakes is pressed in. And even though I have flaws on my opposite hand, I'd be upset about it, but I try not to be so hard on myself because, hey, at the end of the day, I did these myself. So some people wish they could do their nails halfway decent. I said they want a perfect look. I do. I'm guilty. I be wanting perfect nails. Yes, I do. And remember, you guys, do not paint on top your bling. Pull that skin back. Paint very close so it could trap in. There was a piece of lint. All right, so I'm going to clean up the sides. All right. All right. Hello. Now let's cure. All right. This look is done. I am going to dry this for 2 minutes. Seal it off with my cuticle oil. And then do me a thumbnail. Well, attempt to do a thumbnail. All right. It's so true. Yeah, I'm going to attempt to do me a thumbnail. Clean up my mess afterward, but I'm doing a half clean right now while I put all my stuff up on this thing. Hey, Chris. How you doing? Just finishing up this nail look. I got my last hand in the lamp right now. How are you? All right, I'm going to be using this cuticle oil that I got from my local Sally's beauty supply. And I really like it. It got a nice smell to it. And nothing fancy about it. Big size. I think it's about $7 or $8. But with a size like this, it does last a long time. I love the ring finger. You love the ring finger? Yeah, that's my favorite one because I love my bling. I was kind of worried about this gold one, but let me see if I did that. I don't know if I did the camera no justice or I messed it up. Oh yeah, let me put it back. Yeah, so this is the look. All right, I'm going to put me some cuticle oil on. And you don't want to put cuticle oil right after it comes from out the lamp. This hand been done for about 30 minutes or so. So just not immediately. And I always like to rub in my cuticle oil on the sides and stuff like that. Yep. Alrighty. So this is the finished look. I hate when the nails be too oily. All right, this is the finished look, you guys. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me for these 2 hours and almost 10 minutes while I create this look. I really like. All right. If you have not hit the like button, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and give me a chance. I go live doing nails. I post nail videos. I do giveaways. All that fun stuff. So consider subscribing to me. But nevertheless, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. That's all I have for you guys. See you in my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.